Una Haganisika. Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Today is episode 2 of my 5-day series this week of overcoming feeling overwhelmed. Today, I want to talk to you guys about valuing your time. So what this means is when we are going through stressful events, you're feeling overwhelmed, sometimes it's hard to really focus on the bigger picture. It will help end up making us get off task. We don't feel like we're able to accomplish the things we needed to get done that day. I've personally felt like this recently, actually, where there was just so much going on and I was losing track of what I needed to accomplish, and that would get me towards my big goal. And so what this means for you is really take the time to dedicate to yourself. Ask yourself what you need to be doing to become the best version of you. What are your goals? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? And by looking at this, it will help us in the times of feeling overwhelmed, because you'll be able to reflect and think about, is this really important? Is it that hard to accomplish whatever I'm trying to do? Ask yourself, is this feeling of overwhelmed because of something else, or is it because I have a belief in there that's saying I can't achieve this or I'm not good enough? So really focus in on why you aren't able to feel like you're able to move forward. So some tips for you to focus on yourself and valuing your time is focus on that bigger picture. Let go of all distractions. That could be social media. I recently just did a social media cleanse where I would post my daily things for everyone, and then that was it. I wasn't going to involve myself, especially during these times of just so much chaos, and I was feeling it. Most of you are probably feeling it too. So sometimes stepping back and saying, you know what, I need to take care of me, and I value my time to not feel overwhelmed and really focus in on what my goals are, what I need to achieve, and that will help you dictate whether you need to completely cut off what you're doing or look at it in a different lens. Another thing that's really helpful is to plan your day before it starts. What that means is the day before, write down everything you're trying to accomplish. Write down your intentions for the next day. So for me, I journal and say, all right, my intentions for tomorrow is to do this, this, and this. What this is focusing on is getting me towards my goal, whether that be my goal is to spend more time with my family. My goal is to work more with my clients, whatever that might look like. Just planning it out will help you get back on track if you are feeling overwhelmed. It could be you're working from home and you have your family around you, and your goal is to finish this project, and this project. And so hearing your family having fun and you seeing like you have to go do the dishes, or you need to go do the laundry, or the lawn needs mowed, that's going to make you get off track. And at the end of the day, you're going to feel really overwhelmed because you're going to be hard on yourself for not finishing the tasks that you said you were going to do. So by planning your day, make sure you have your intentions. Even put in like, I'm going to work on myself. I'm going to exercise. I'm going to do something that makes me feel good. I'm going to meditate. By doing that, you're still elevating yourself, and it's still going to push you towards your goal. The next thing is make a life and don't just live it. We are in such a beautiful space right now. And I'm saying this because I've experienced it through COVID. There was a point where it was super slow, and I was probably at the most alignment I've ever felt. I wasn't feeling this pressure to hurry and get things done. I didn't feel this pressure of trying to succeed in my career, because that was already making me stressed. So when we are going through career changes, take this opportunity right now to figure out what is it that I need to, you really want to do, and actually go for it. We're all going through different career changes right now. So take this opportunity to really step into what you want to be doing. We have this timeline, and by having this timeline, I would rather have felt fulfilled in my life on a spiritual, physical, emotional level than just on a financial level. So really focus on, how am I going to make my life a life that I love and enjoy? And how do I not be present? Focus on, letting go any distractions. Life can happen, relationships end, jobs end, but it's still you who's transforming and moving forward. So take that time to really focus in on your value and what you really want in your life, because that's going to help you really step into not feeling overwhelmed and really recognizing what you need to be doing. So by overcoming your anxiety and feeling like you have this pressure on you, focus on yourself and ask yourself what makes you happy and what is going to make you feel like you're succeeding in life. And there's a quote that says, sometimes you don't know the value of the moment until it becomes a memory. And I love this quote because it really makes me think about, you know what? I need to focus a little more on this. I don't want to lose this memory. I am raising a daughter, and I don't want to lose the precious moments with her, her first steps, her first words. I really wanted to be present in that. And you have to ask yourself, what is really important to you? Is it your relationships? Is it your family? Is it your success? Is it healing yourself? And by writing and thinking about that and really giving yourself a perspective of what really matters to you, because you don't want to waste your time on something that doesn't. So I hope you enjoy this video. Comment below and tell me what you're doing in your daily life to overcome this feeling of overwhelmed and how you value your time. And I am so excited to share tomorrow's video with you all. So make sure to tune in tomorrow night. And I love you all, and have a wonderful rest of your evening.